Welcome back down to ringside, everybody. I told you this match was going to be big, did I not? And here we are. 7'4" on both sides. 500 pounds for one, near 500 for the other. The object of this match is to make the other man stay down for a 10 count. What? Wow. Andre the Giant throwing the Great Khali like he was a cruiserweight. Guess the referee didn't think that was enough time down on the mat to start a 10 count. Andre hit so hard in the stomach, I heard that first up here in the booth. I think you guys can hear it too. And there goes Andre over the top rope and down to the floor. When was the last time you saw Andre the Giant do a backflip over the ropes? That's how you know this is fantasy warfare, baby. We give life to those who may not have life in terms of flight. Andre the Giant, he had never flown, but he just did a backflip over the ropes. And that's what we do here at Fantasy Warfare. We make dreams possible. You know Andre wished he could do a backflip over the ropes. Andre's got Khali, drops him down face first on the hardest part of the ring. You know what I'd like to know? Here's tangent number 2 of the week. I'd like to know who tested this. Who said that is the hardest part of the ring? Maybe it's the ring post, and we just don't know it because people don't land on it. Like, those posts are pretty solid. Maybe it's some of the metal framing underneath the ring. You know, there's this big metal spring out there. Thought we were about to have us another face-off, just like we had between, I believe it was Eric and Animal in the last matchup. My brain was trying to remember. Hence the little pause there. Irish whip by Khali sends Andre to the ropes. Nice hip toss. Again, it's fantasy warfare, folks. I can't even marvel at some of the calls I'll make in this one, because we just got to make them. You're gonna see things like 2 7'4" men busted out drop kicks and hip tosses. And yes, it would be crazy to see. It's also still crazy to see it even in this form. Khali's got Andre. He just punched him right in the heart. Big old heart punch, drops down, and then a big boot on the floor. Oh, and again. Khali coming after Andre, but Andre catches him with a boot to the midsection. Elbows. Breaks the hold of Andre. And these two are staring off at each other. Thankfully, it did not last too long. Oh, referee and Andre colliding. And Andre just thrown around at ringside like he's a rag doll. It's crazy to see somebody able to even do that to Andre the Giant. Locking him up. Irish whip. Oh, boot to the midsection. Or boot, big boot, I should say. Excuse me, big boot. A commentary sometimes can be as plotting as this match has been at points. We just saw that nice Irish whip. I don't know, maybe that was a loose pass, and maybe they just were tired of each other. Great Khali with a big-time chop on Andre, drops him down to the mat. Referee is at a count of 6. This could be all here. Khali's got a devastating chop to the top of the head, but Andre makes his motion, breaking up that count at the count of 8. And the referee right back into it again, as Andre is down and down, potentially for the count.
4, 5,
While the referee is counting, we'll let you know that we still, obviously, we're at our 4th match of the week. We still got 2 matches left as Andre gets back up to his feet. The Usos and the Young Bucks in a ladder match coming up next, as we will enter another count. The Usos and the Young Bucks in the ladder match coming up next. And then, of course, our main event this week will be The Rock and MJF. And then while we're sitting here covering our bases, earlier tonight, before the show began, our cameras were rolling. Before I was sitting here at the desk, our weekly dark match of the week, which will be available this coming Monday, right here at youtube.com/@BloodyBillBox, sees another battle of epic giant proportions as the Nigerian giant himself almost steps into the ring to go one-on-one with Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Again, that matchup will be available this coming Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern, right here at youtube.com/@BloodyBillBox. Of course, this is a last man standing match. That last man standing stipulation does mean we can go anywhere and do anything, as the referee has reached a count of now 7 on Andre the Giant. Andre continuing to break that count before he gets up to the count of 10. He's been getting up with that count of 8 very routinely. Every time Khali is putting him down, it's almost like Andre's being strategic. He's taking these moments to breathe. He knows that if Khali comes after him, it breaks the count, and if Khali doesn't come after him, he gets at least 9 seconds to catch some breaths. Although Andre seems to only be taking 8. Maybe there's a strategy to doing 8. Maybe he gets the right amount of breaths in 8. Who knows? Big overhead chop by the Great Khali again on Andre the Giant. Well, if you were expecting a 5-star classic here out of these two individuals and all sorts of stuff that would make the Uncle Daves and Uncle Brians of the world all happy, you're in the wrong spot for this one. You're looking for 2 giants beating the hell out of each other, trying to put each other out of existence. Well, then you are in the right place, as these 2 men have been trying to put each other out of existence in this last man standing match. Referee reaching the count of 5. We're at 6. How about a little 7? But Andre gets up before the count of 8 this time. Choke bomb by Andre, dropping the Great Khali on the back of his head. Andre the Giant looks like he's had enough. Referee into position to start counting. And Andre, my goodness, that was a 1, 2, 3, 4 combo. Could it be the combo that puts away the Great Khali? And if it isn't, what will Andre the Giant have to do to be able to keep the Great Khali down for the 10 count? Reached a count of 9 on that one, but only a count of 9. Andre the Giant knocked the Great Khali down one more time. We are back in it again. Will this be the 10 count that keeps the Great Khali down and secures a victory for Andre the Giant? We hit 9, but not 10, as the Great Khali is back up to his feet one more time. Andre grabs him, wrenching that arm over the top rope, looking to take away the ability to chop, it seems like. Smart move, though. You take away the man's ability to chop, that takes away a good portion of his offense. Told you about those hip tosses. We just saw one. Could you imagine if this match ends on a hip toss? Andre the Giant's just so beat up, that a hip toss is all it ends up taking? Could you imagine? Nope. Not that time, though. You'll have to imagine it for now if you thought it was possible. 2, 3. Khali coming back in the ring as the referee reaches the count of 4, and Andre rolls back up to his feet. Irish whip sends him off, and another big boot by the big Khali, by the Great Khali. Khali not even looking for the count on that one. He picked Andre up, throws him back into the ring. Andre looks to be in a bad way, though. Picking him up. Got him. Hands are on the throat. Choke bomb city by the Great Khali on Andre the Giant. Can Andre get back up to his feet again? Or will that be the one that finally keeps Andre down? He has withstood a host of offense from the Great Khali in this last man standing match, but that might be all the Great Khali needs to put away Andre the Giant. No, it's not. Andre back on his feet and back on his back. I think that chop also lacerated Andre the Giant as the referee continues the attempts to count out a loser and award a winner. We're at 7 on this one. 8, will he get up? We've hit 9. And that's it, everybody. The Great Khali able to get a great victory, ha ha ha, over the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant, in a brutal back and forth last man standing match here this week in Fantasy Warfare. But speaking of brutal, I've got high expectations for our next one. It's a ladder match for bragging rights here in Fantasy Warfare as the Usos go up against the Young Bucks. That's coming up next.